Chapter 1 – Introduction to Mardi Gras. Brief history of Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Mardi Gras in New Orleans has a long and colorful history, dating back to the early 18th century. The celebration is deeply rooted in the city's French Catholic heritage, and has evolved over the years into a spectacular and iconic event that draws visitors from around the world. The origins of Mardi Gras can be traced back to medieval Europe, where it was a time of feasting and revelry, before the solemn period of Lent. When French explorers arrived in Louisiana in the 17th century, we brought the tradition of Mardi Gras with them. The first recorded Mardi Gras celebration in New Orleans took place in 1699, and the event grew in popularity over the following decades. In the 19th century, Mardi Gras became more organized and elaborate, with colorful parades and masked balls becoming a prominent feature of the celebration. The first recorded Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans took place in 1837, and the tradition of krewes, social clubs that organize parades and balls, began to emerge. One of the most well-known and enduring aspects of Mardi Gras in New Orleans is the tradition of throws, trinkets and beads that are tossed from parade floats to spectators. This tradition can be traced back to the 1870s, when the crew of wrecks first began throwing handmade wooden coins to the crowds. Mardi Gras in New Orleans has not been without its controversies and challenges. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Mardi Gras celebrations became increasingly segregated, with separate parades and balls for white and black residents. It was not until the 1990s that the first officially integrated Mardi Gras crew was formed, signaling a move towards greater inclusivity and diversity in the celebration. Today, Mardi Gras in New Orleans is a multi-day extravaganza, with parades, parties and galas taking place across the city. The main events culminate on Fat Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday, when the biggest and most extravagant parades take place. The celebration draws hundreds of thousands of visitors to the city each year, who come to experience the unique sights, sounds, and flavors of Mardi Gras in the Big Easy. Mardi Gras in New Orleans is a tradition that has evolved and adapted over the centuries, but it has retained its spirit of revelry, creativity, and community. It is a celebration that brings people together from all walks of life, and showcases the rich cultural heritage of the city. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned veteran, Mardi Gras in New Orleans is an experience that is not to be missed. Explanation of the significance of the celebration. Mardi Gras is celebrated in many places around the world, but perhaps nowhere does the festival hold as much significance as it does in New Orleans.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?